Hi everybody, welcome to Catherine Sews. Thanks so much for joining me today. Today's a little bit different for me. I'm not going to be sewing at all today. I'm going to be doing a product comparison. I recently bought two different products that are intended for cleaning your self-healing mat. They're both from MartelliNotions.com, and one is called the Fuzz Buster and the other is the Mat Scrubber. They were both $10.99 and I'm going to put them both to the test up against the trusty old eraser and see if either one of them can do better than the standard old eraser trick for getting all those threads out of your cutting mat. I'm going to be putting them to the test on the most destroyed cutting mat that I have in my classroom. I think this one was used to cut batting. And if you've ever cut batting, it's going to embed all those little threads into your cutting mat. And it's hard and painstaking to get them all out. An eraser works pretty well, but let's put these two new notions to the test and see if they can beat the eraser. Good, so I've got this divided into three more or less equal sections. The worst section is right in the middle, and so let's put the eraser to the test there. So you can see already it's picked up a lot of those threads. So that's pretty good. So I'd say that's going to be kind of tough to beat. And you know what? Everybody has an eraser laying around. So why would you spend $10.99 on something that can do the same job that an eraser does? There's still quite a bit in there, so let's see. Okay, now here's the Fuzz Buster. This one is, I don't really have a lot of hope in this one. It just feels like a regular piece of like really hard plastic. It's not flexible at all. It's really hard. It has a sharp edge. Maybe that'll do something, but I don't know. And so let's just see. We'll give that the easiest section because I really don't have a lot of faith that this is going to do anything. Okay, so it did something, but it's not very pleasant to hold and it leaves behind a lot. I don't know about that. Here's the Mat Scrubber. And it's kind of nice. It's got a little handle, which actually is a suction cup. So you can kind of suction it to a wall and you'll always know where to find it. So that's kind of a nice thing. And it's got little bumps on the bottom. So let's see what that can do in comparison to the eraser. That is good. That is my favorite. I like that a lot. It's nice and easy on your hand, way nicer than the Fuzz Buster. And I think it did a better job than the eraser. I'm going to try to clean up the erasers area with the Mat Scrubber. Oh yeah. You know what? That's way better than the eraser. I'd say that's worth it. That's the winner right there. So the Mat Scrubber from MartelliNotions.com. That is the one. I'm impressed. Okay, so there you have it. The Mat Scrubber wins the day. So for $10.99, that's a pretty good little tool to have in your toolbox. That did a pretty good job. And the Fuzz Buster is out. So that's it for today's video. I hope that helped you get your mats cleaned up and saved you a bit of money too. If that was helpful to you at all, please go ahead and hit subscribe and give me a thumbs up because that helps me out a lot and I really appreciate it. So until next time, you take care.